So this is my career haul part 2 of 3, with 3 to come quite a bit later once I've done my washing. But anyway, so next I'm going to do K-pops. So when I went, I was kind of like, I'm not really going to buy anything K-poppy because there aren't that many bands that I'm like massively a fan of, and it felt a bit cliched. But then when I got there, I was like, I can't come to Korea and not buy anything K-pop, and then I ended up buying quite a bit of stuff. But I'm glad now that I did, because it's nice to have it, even if I don't necessarily use it that much. So firstly, I got these like little sticker things. So they look like this, and then inside they have these little stickers. I didn't really buy them for the stickers, I bought them more for the pictures, which I think I'm going to keep. I might even cut them up, to be honest, stick them on something. But yeah, so I got one that's Kim Soo-hyun, I got one that's Ji Chang-wook, and then I got one which is Block B. So these were 2,000 each from a store in Myeongdong underground shopping area. And then from the same place I also got these 2 folders. So again, Kim Soo-hyun, which I'm going to use to put some of my Korean studying in, and then this one which is Ji Chang-wook. So yeah, they were from the same store. And then I got some CDs. So I got Block B Her CD. This one was 14,001, but it was on sale, so it was 28,000 before. And the CDs I got from a shop in Myeongdong. So when you go out of the subway, there's a big Nature Republic store, and if you go up to the 3rd floor, there's a place called Music Korea. They have like magazines, CDs, K-drama. They have a few like K-pop merchandise. The only thing is I wanted to find somewhere with K-drama merchandise, but I couldn't find anywhere, so I gave up in the end. But yeah, so I got this from there. I got this one, which is a slightly old one, CN Blue Ear Fun. This one also was on sale from 32,000 to 15,000. I haven't opened these yet, but they've obviously got more than just the CD in, as you can see from the size. These are why my suitcase was so heavy on the way back. And then I also got the Busters CD, which is the Block B subgroup. This was 14,001. And then I also got a magazine from them. It's this one. It's called Asta TV Style. It's got Ji Chang-wook and then some other guy on the other side. I don't know who the other guy is. But actually these I bought more for my Korean studying. So like going there made me realise, one, I need to practice Korean much more, and B, I actually am interested in being able to speak Korean properly. Like my understanding was not too bad, but I really need to practice more. And one of the ways I thought I'd try and do that was to like add a bit more variety into my options. So yeah, I got this magazine, and I also actually got this magazine, but this I got from Kyobo bookstore in Busan. But yeah, this has got Kim Soo-hyun and Yoo Chun on it, and this one is like literally all in Korean, so I'm going to use a dictionary with these and a page at a time alternative study materials. So then also from Music Korea I got this Kill Me Heal Me OST, because I think it's a really beautiful soundtrack. This one's 16,001, and then I also got the King of High School Savvy soundtrack, which was also 16,001. So yeah, I'm really pleased I found those. So I had quite a few like K-drama OSTs, and then the lady at Music Korea also gave me a few, I think they're fan cards maybe. It shows how much I know about this stuff, but for Block B and CN Blue. So got this one, CN Blue, and this one, And then I got 3 for Block B. All of them in their crazy outfits as usual. Look at this one. So I think they're going to go on my wall along with my postcards. And then from Kyobo Bookstore, so where I got the other magazine, I also got some other books. So I got Korean Grammar in Use, finally. Yay! I wanted this book for ages, but I went somewhere in the UK and they said it was out of print, they couldn't get it anymore. And when I tried to get it from Two Troys, it didn't turn up. So yeah, I was really glad to get hold of that. And then I also got this book, A Geek in Korea, which is kind of like a history/culture book, like this, but it just seemed much more interesting than anything else. And I just thought it was quite a cool way to get to know a bit more about the country and, you know, learn some stuff, but in a way that was interesting. And then finally I got this Harry Potter Goblet of Fire book 1. This was quite cheap, it was like 9,000 won, and again it's aspirational, so like to try and read a page with a dictionary kind of thing, as more reading practice material. I don't actually really like Harry Potter that much because I think it's quite simple and basic and not necessarily that well written, but from the perspective of learning, like I know the story, and as I said, I think it's quite basic English, so hopefully it's similar in Korean. That was and Goblet of Fire is the one I like the most, so that's why I went with that one. I think that's all that stuff. Then just a couple more things. So I got some sunglasses whilst I was there. These were just from H&M because I broke my own, but I also bought some glasses. So glasses in Korea are much cheaper than in the UK, and also they have them ready much faster. So I went to a place in Myeongdong called Alo. I don't know if you can see that, it says Alo Eyewear Space. I've been told to go to Namdaemun Market because they have a street which is literally called Glasses Street, but all the glasses were under glass cabinets, so you could only try them on if you actually asked someone to help you, and I didn't know what kind of glasses I wanted. I wasn't even 100% sure I wanted to buy any glasses, so like I felt a bit put off, but like obviously the salespeople were a little bit pushy, whereas this place, all the frames were out in the open, you could just try them on. Obviously the salespeople were watching what you were doing, but no one like forced you to do anything. They didn't like pester you. So if you want to just try some different styles, I would definitely recommend them. So I'm going to show you. I got 2 pairs. They were like £42 each, which, given that these ones cost me 250, I thought it was definitely worth it. So I got this pair, just slightly bigger black ones. I like these ones the most. I think they look fine with my hair up, whereas these ones, they're going to look a bit funny now because I mostly bought them for when my hair is down because they're much bigger and more obvious, so you kind of have to have them as like the defining part of your outfit. And yeah, with my hair up I think they look too big, but I still liked them, so I decided to get them, and at that price as well, it's okay if I don't wear them too much. But because I wear glasses every day, I just wanted a bit more choice than just this one pair. And then the final thing I'm going to show you today, as I said, I'll show you the other clothing stuff later, is my expensive purchase, which, like, properly expensive, but I'm lucky in that I'm on a well-paid salary, so I can afford to do this. I don't do this like every day or anything. It was an expensive purchase, but I have been coveting these for a while, and I decided that it was like 100, maybe nearly £200 cheaper than it would have cost me in the UK, so I decided it was worth it. But yeah, sorry, I'm stalling because I'm just trying to put part of it back on, which I've taken off. Okay, so I got an NCM rucksack. from the duty free in the airport. So yeah, it's like this one. It's the like light brown with the kind of nude, and then it's got some studs. It's like a medium-sized rucksack. Like you can easily fit a laptop in there, which was the main thing. I'm going to use it for work. But it's like you can see it's really, really good material. And also the thing with this one is that the front, there's like a purse which comes off, which was what I was trying to put on a minute ago. If I can get it off now. So yeah, this bit comes off. It's like a purse, and it's got its own strap as well, so like you can use it as a proper like clutch bag. And then like this bit then becomes a rucksack, and it's got like a front pocket here. So I think I'll probably use it for work without the pouch, because then like the zips, so that they don't look that weird, they clip on like this. So I think, yeah, this is probably how I'll use it for work. And then there's only the studs here, it's slightly less flashy. But yeah, so I paid £400 for that, which I've never bought a bag that expensive in my life. But in Korea, you see people wearing them like everywhere, like school children using them as school bags, things like that. So I think it means that they can carry a lot of stuff, and they're probably long lasting. But I'm not going to buy anything like that again in a hurry, and I'm definitely going to be saving for a while now. Yeah, basically. But having said that, I am very lucky in that for my age I'm well paid and I can afford to buy things like that. So if it's something you're interested in buying, or you want to save up for, I would recommend that you wait for the duty free at Incheon Airport. They don't have all of the styles, so like it might be that if you have a very specific one you want, they don't have it. But I think it was like 30% off compared to in the non-duty free stores. Although that might be because they had some kind of event going on as well, but like it was quite a significant saving compared to me trying to buy it in the UK. So yeah, I would suggest that if you're interested, and they are really gorgeous bags. But anyways, so as you can probably tell, I spent quite a lot of money on my holiday. And if you're on a budget, probably you'd have to choose some of those things, but I'm really pleased with my purchases. Like, I think it was such an amazing holiday, such a one-in-a-lifetime experience. And yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy all this stuff. I might appear in later videos, particularly the learning materials. I'll probably give you a bit of an update on how I get on with those, and some of the makeup as well. As I said, this one is one of the Etude House ones, the number 2. So you can see it's quite red, but like quite natural. So yes, that is me signing off for today. Let me know if there's anything, like, give me a comment if there's anything that you want more information about, you want to know about, or you want to hear anything more about, and I'll try and incorporate it in my blog posts. I'm going to try and get started on those soon. It's not too busy at work at the moment, so I'm hoping I'll get a head start on those before things get busy again. So anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. Annyeong!